crazy, but I know it. I gotta keep going. On and I don't stop. Cause you know I'm.
Are they going to go with their main character?
I've been a failure, I've been a success.
All right,
like
I'm ready.
I shot a depression. But life been trying me, I learned all my lessons.
All right, let's get it.
I gotta kill all my blessings.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Takes a trip. Gets right in there. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Awesome! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Going in, fires off the Shifu Hadouken. Not much, just goes for it at this range. Hold your breath. Oh, kisses the fireball. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I
All right,
would die
I'm
with
ready.
this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling.
All right, I'm ready.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Let us begin. This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Right there! Sure you can!
Round 2. Fight.
Sure you can! Not good enough!
Special match online. Extreme Battle.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is.
All right,
My stripes,
I'm
'cause
ready.
You know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard headed. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. It's a lifetime of strife and
All right,
struggling.
I'm ready.
Be the best. That's my covenant. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making a mad.
Let us begin. This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
I can become stronger.
Round 2. Fight. Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Pay attention.
Final round. Fight. Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Hadouken! Ultimate Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Atomic! An opening! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Take this! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Perfect KO.
I can become stronger.
Round 2. Fight.
Hadouken!
Special Online. Arcade. Practice. Versus Special Match. Extreme Battle. Online. First practice. Versus one-on-one.
Time to select a stage.
Jingu Temple.
It's time to select the fighters.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jumping. That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one has the life lead. What's the play here? Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Surprises them with a drive rush. Takes a trip. Player one with a super art connect. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is my chance.
Big throws. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Going in, player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter rising uppercut. Player two holding on to that hook, knocked him out of the air. Oh, there's the dragon attack. Both sides getting ready. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. All right, what's coming up next? Tries to bait him with the projectile. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. They block the overhead and throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Where is their opening? It's a big gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Hits with the overhead. Early round decisions on will this super art connect? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? Resource management is the key to winning. Looking for a chance. Sandblast! Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the, uses the gauge for a super art. Vulcan Blast! Hanging on for dear life. Are they going to be able to come back and set KO? Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The grab misses. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? What are these fighters thinking now? All right. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Who's gonna make a move? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Throws out the fireball to check him. Player 1 chases them down. Okay, creating some space here. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. That drive impact doesn't get through. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Parries the attack. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now with a super up connect. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Medium kick hit. Checks him with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Charges forward. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters plant. They're going for the super art. Player 2 this is gonna hurt. Has the Vulcan Blast sealed the deal? Sets up with the jump in. Oh, yo, raw super here. This is a critical moment. Uses that wall pressure. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Fighting ground. One-on-one.
What stage will they choose? Are they going to go with their main character?
All right, let's get it.
It's time to heat up. For the fight of my life.
All right, both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, you ready? This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jumping. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Checks them with a projectile. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Gets the knockdown, and now sees it coming and blocks it out. Throws them to negate the block. Still scrapping for control of the space. Not close enough for the throw. One chance here may end this KO. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Blocks that attack. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Is this super art the start of something? Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 will want to spin. Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Big throws. Knockdown. Still scrapping for control of the space. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Genius read. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Threads it cleanly. Player one straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Round 3. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? From up above. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Jumps, breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player two, meet rising uppercut. Goes for the jump in. Going in. Not much life left, but the draw super hard incoming. In there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shoots off a fireball up close. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Difficult situation for a throw. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Knockdown. Decides to buff up while they can. Will that drive impact get punished? Goes for the super arc? Player two chases them down. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Gets him. Player one must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Box him with the target combo. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player one is in burnout, drives off the table. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Player one, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. They need to rely on their in-pay. Oh. Player one is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Player two chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Both fighters are looking for a way to take a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Smart play with the throw. Sandblast. Player one has the chance. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. KO. Claps back. They're still in this.
Round 4. Fight.
Overhead. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Fires off the Chiku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Player one can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Uses the target combo as a flip. They're going for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Our fighters are at a stance. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Give me takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will this super art connect? Uses the gauge. Can this super art set the rising uppercut? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive sneaks in the throw. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round 2. Fight!
Steps back to start things off. How will this round turn out? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. Goes for the super art? KO! Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight!
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Flash knuckle. Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Player 1 needs to use the cut of the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters planning something? Gets scooped from down low. Grabs and throws them away. Their life uses the gauge for a super art. Okay, here we go. What'll be the plan here? Can they create an opportunity for them? Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking for a hold. That weaves into impact to finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters. These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Opts for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Back throw for the side switch. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Going in, they're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Both fighters are barely alive. What'll happen here? KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Projectile to try and change the situation. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Still slugging it out at this range. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Uses the rising uppercut. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Connects with the throw. Player 2 hits them with a drive impact. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sandblast brushes that off and keeps going. Brushes off the impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player 1 has the life lead. Put one in the pocket. What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Whiffs the throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Shoots off a fireball up close. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Close them. What's next? Oh, easy tech. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Risky up-close scraps still go. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances.
Let's go!
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Get out of there with the background. Solid throw tech. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? They're going for the super art? This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting! What'll happen here? Still slugging it out at this range. Breaks the block with a throw. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Start things off with a jump in? Who will come out on top in this final round? They're going for the super art? Gut punch shreds them. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Overhead. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit. What now? Cat connects with the throw. Taking chunks at Ross, super art incoming. Okay, here we go. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Noticeable. Are you kidding me? Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.